Welcome to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. My name is Brandon, and today we are going to check out Schecter's BälSäc. The Schecter BälSäc E-1 FR is a mahogany body with a gloss black-orange crackle to give you that magma style look. We've got a three-piece ultra-thin C set neck maple neck with a 14-inch radius and an ebony fretboard. This also features the BälSäc jaw at the 3rd fret. We've got 24 jumbo frets on a 25.5-inch scale with a Floyd Rose 1500 locking tremolo system. Schecter locking tuners. We've got Fishman Fluence modern humbuckers in the bridge and neck position with one tone and one volume control and a 3-way mini toggle voicing switch for the different voicings on the Fishman. This guitar also features the lumen-lay side dots on the side of the neck and a carbon fiber binding as well. Now, as always, there are chapters below, so if you want to skip around through the video, please feel free to do that. But before we get to a playthrough, let's check this out in a quick mix. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well out there. I bought this guitar a couple of months before I decided to start this channel. It's finally time to give you a dedicated video on this guitar. Now, if you don't know who BälSäc of GWAR is, that's who he's from. This is a signature guitar, and honestly, I don't know that you could have picked a more high-spec guitar for an Indonesian built guitar. Now, I'm not the type of guy to just say Indonesian or Korean or USA or, whatever is better than one another. This is a high-end guitar in my opinion. I believe at the time of this filming they go for $1449 brand new. I could be wrong, but I'm probably pretty close. I don't know. It's Fishman. You've got your 24 jumbo frets, your locking tuners, your Floyd Rose. I love the voicing switch on a Fishman versus the push-pull. Push-pull are fine, but I do like the switch a little better. Now, let's just jump into this, shall we? We're going to start with some clean. This guitar is tuned to drop C. We are going into the Marshall JVM 410 Mesa oversized cabinet with vintage 30s for me live in the room, but we are recording through the 2 Notes Torpedo Captor X behind me, using the same Mesa oversized cabinet with an SM57 microphone. Now, if you've been here before, you know that I like to do clean tones on the neck pickup. That is just the tone that I like. As we kind of made our way through the different voicings of the Fishman and up to the neck pickup, that's where I've landed. So I'm on voice 3 currently and on the neck pickup. when I got this guitar, I took it to my friend's house when we were trying to start a new project. And he's a drummer, and I really noticed the first couple times I took it over there, I felt like this guitar had a little bit different of a tone. It sustained differently. It just felt different, and I wasn't sure if it was just the extra wood and body mass, but come to find out, this is what it was. So you can see this is a brass gold color, obviously brass, not gold. I at the time did not know what a Floyd Rose fat brass block was, or Axe Labs tone claw either. So after looking at these a couple times, I was like, I don't think any of my other Floyd Rose equipped guitars have the brass colored stuff. So I kind of peeked in the back of a couple of them and noticed these were not the same silver color that I'm used to seeing. So upon some research, like I said, this is a 32 millimeter Floyd Rose fat brass block and an Axe Labs brass claw. And I do believe that these affect the tone. How much in a recording, I couldn't say. I'm not that scientific about it, but I will say that there is a different sort of feel to these little upgrades that are in here. Now, I wanted to put the backplate back on, but with the fat brass block, at least this specific size, the plate does not fit over the guitar. So that is why I don't have a plate. Now, while this guitar is quite large, it's very long and has a lot of extra body on it. It is very comfortable. It sits nice. When you are standing with it, it doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. It does neck dive a little bit on me, but when you're standing with a strap, I don't really notice that. I don't feel like the neck's fighting me, if that makes sense. Now, if you know me, I'm just a collector of guitars. I love checking out the different finishes and the different shapes because I personally view guitars as a work of art. I've been a Schecter fan for at least 20 years, and I've never really come across a Schecter that didn't feel good to me. Now, whether you're into rock and roll style riffs, metalcore, we start getting into all the subgenres, it really doesn't matter. If you like a specific guitar, they are an extension of yourself. And if you're into this crackle finish, the Explorer style body, this is the guitar for you. Let's check out Voice 2 real quick. Sounds pretty nice, right? Definitely like that thick, full tone I'm getting out of this guitar on either Voice 1 or 2. Now, that was, like I said, Voice 2, but I'm more of a fan of Voice 1 myself. Now, if you're not familiar with Fishman pickups, on the moderns, the Voice 2 is going to be your more passive style sound, your PAF, if you will. The Voice 1 is going to be your modern active tones. One more for you, shall we? One more. The GWAR BälSäc is a fantastic guitar if you like those 24 frets. You can get up there nice and easily. You got the Fishman Fluence, you've got the stainless steel frets, the Floyd Rose 1500, the Fishman voicing switch. What more could you really ask for in a guitar? Now, that is all for today's episode. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to stop by and hang out with me. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon.